And plenty to smile about inside the Twins dugout. Hottest team in baseball. 11 straight wins, 24-20.
Good news to share. Byron Buxton has cleared concussion protocol. He is eligible to play tonight.
Chad Patrick gets the ball for the Brewers. First ever start against the Twins, but he has not given up any more than 3 runs in any of his starts this season.
He'll take a hit by pitch and wander on down to first base for Ryan Jeffers. This one shot into right field. It's a base hit for Ryan Jeffers. Frelick, the Gold Glover, scoops it up. Larnach's headed for third. And the Twins take an early page out of the Brewers' aggressive base running playbook. Runners on at first and third.
Twins have been very good with runners in scoring position.
Can't get the run in, and there's one out. It'll be up to Ty France.
2-2. Line to right field, a base hit. Larnach scores. Jeffers to second base. Ty France RBI single, and it's 1-0.
The Milwaukee Brewers this year, an anomaly of a stat, are 1-15 when the opponent scores first. And the Twins draw first blood in Milwaukee, and they've got 2 on with 1 out for Willie Castro, looking for more. As Castro swings and knocks himself over with a foul ball, and he's in pain, hobbling, and now down on the ground. Here comes Nick Paparesta. We've seen way too much of the Twins training staff. Willie clutching at his right knee. And this time a foul ball off the front leg, and he went down in a pile.
Willie Castro is indeed going to resume this at bat.
They need him to be as versatile as possible right now.
And a swing and a miss. He went right after him.
Willie Castro left the game with a knee contusion after fouling one off that knee.
So 2 down, and it's going to be up to Cody Clemens.
We are in the first. It began with Larnach being hit by a pitch. A single the other way for Jeffers. Lee popped out, but then France an RBI single the other way. And this ball lined back up the middle for a base hit. Picked up in center by Churio. Here comes Ryan Jeffers. He'll score without a throw. Cody Clemens comes through with a clothesline to center field, and the Twins have a 2-0 lead in the first. If they can get on, they can make your life miserable. So I guess the order of the day for Joe Ryan, don't let him get on.
And I think the most important thing, get the leadoff guy out, because it becomes a lot more difficult for the Brewers to kind of execute their offense if they can't do it with a full inning.
And Terang lines a single to left. Been waiting for that patented Terang swing for about 2 weeks now. Gets the Brewers off on the right foot.
And here's William Contreras.
And there is out number 1 as Terang heads back to first base. So after a 7-pitch at bat to Terang, a 1-pitch out.
Here's Christian Yelich.
Runner goes, swing and a miss, throw to second base, and safe.
Twins are staring at that phone to see if they want to take a look at it. Yelich strikes out. That's the first strikeout of the ball game for Ryan. So a stolen base and a walk. The second stolen base for Terang. That's expected. What's not expected is a walk from Joe Ryan.
So can they put together a big 2-out hit with Sal Frelick, who homered on Wednesday in Cleveland?
And a ball into right. It is caught right at the wall.
And the inning is done. There was that moment of expectancy when this entire building was ready to explode. 3 straight singles to open the inning, and the Twins have the bags full for Ryan Jeffers.
Trying to slow down the red-hot Minnesota Twins. He hits it on the ground to third. That's a fair ball. He's going to go across and get the out at first.
So the Twins get a run, and they still have Larnach at second base, and there are 2 outs now for Brooks Lee.
And here is a fly ball to left. It is playable for Bowers. Walking underneath of it. He's there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So that could have been a lot worse. Chad Patrick will take that result.
Who just doesn't play one position per game. He played 4 of them in Baltimore. He goes from second base to left field. And Ryan Fitzgerald, congratulations, you're a major leaguer.
Strikes out the side, 1-2-3 in the bottom of the second. We go to the 3rd inning. It is 3-0 Twins.
Leadoff man's reached each inning. Swing ground ball towards the middle. Tough play Ortiz. Dives to his left. Smothers it. Gets to his feet. Throws out France at first. What a play, Joey Ortiz.
A Joey Ortiz jammed short and a throw right on the money.
After struggling in a 30-pitch first, 14-pitch, 3 strikeout second, what's different with Joe?
He commanded the ball. He found his fastball command, got some called strikes with it. I think was just locating it.
Getting ready, mimicking how he wants the ball to go. A little point, kind of visualizing where he wanted it to go.
So when he can command his fastball and that's in the zone, hitters respect that, and then he can work the sweeper, he can work the split.
Swung and a missed. He struck him out. A little pump of the fist from Joe Ryan. It took a little doing, but another 1-2-3 inning with 3 strikeouts, and that's 6 consecutive strikeouts for Joe Ryan.
1 out away from 4 scoreless. He'll deal with Jackson Churio.
Swinging miss. He struck him out. Down goes Churio for the 2nd time tonight. 8th strikeout for Joe Ryan, who jumps off and runs halfway to the wrong dugout. Joe is now headed back to the Twins dugout. We've played 4.
Kind of remarkable Patrick's still out there in the 6th inning. He has done a nice job of eating innings and settling things down after giving up 3 early runs, and frankly it could have been worse. Fly ball into foul territory, first base side, and it's Rhys Hoskins going over there to make the catch, and Chad Patrick works around a leadoff single here in the top of the 6th inning, puts up yet another 0. He has settled into this one nicely after giving up the 3 early runs.
Ryan had a 7-pitch 1-2-3 fifth.
As this one is out towards right center. No one's catching this off the base of the wall. Contreras digging for 2. He is there. Maybe that's the start the Brewers need. A couple of missiles from the offense in the 6th.
2 outs now in the inning. Contreras scoots on down to 3rd, and it'll be Hoskins.
Joe Ryan has struck out 8. Here comes his 99th pitch tonight. Oh, strike 3 called. Changed the tempo there a little bit, went a little faster, and Ryan and Contreras, a little high five, leaving the field.
It'll be the veteran right-hander Brock Stewart following up Joe Ryan's brilliant start tonight. 3-0 Twins. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Both outs in this inning have been strikeouts. That's 11 tonight for Twins pitching.
And it's taken for a called strike 3.
We're to the bottom of the zone with a changeup, and for the 3rd time in this game, the Twins pitcher strikes out 3 in an inning. Stewart works around 2 bloop singles.
Sal Frelick, Jackson Churio, Jake Bauers. That's what stands between Cole Sands and his 2nd save of the year. That's what stands between the Twins and their 12th straight win.
Frelick to right and playable for Larnach. 1 away. Jackson Churio.
1-2, swung and a missed. He threw it right by Churio, who has fanned 4 times tonight. The Twins pitchers have combined for 14 strikeouts. They've walked only 1 man, and they're now 1 out away from cinching up a 12th consecutive win. It'll be the longest win streak in the big leagues this year.
There's strike 3, and there's back-to-back shutout wins. Cole Sands the save, and the Twins, for the 2nd straight year, have a 12-game winning streak. 3-0 the final score. The Twins down so many key guys, but night after night we see different players step up, and this winning streak here in the month of May continues.